Minu's box full of wonders. Minu was a curious little girl. She asked questions all the time. Why do clouds float? Do trees talk to each other? What if I made a pencil that never finishes? One day, her teacher smiled and said, "Next week is our science and creativity fair. Everyone should make something fun and clever." Yay! The whole class cheered. But Minu just stared at her notebook. She had lots of ideas, but they all bounced around in her head like popcorn. That evening, Minu flopped on the sofa. "Mom," she sighed, "I have so many ideas, but they all get mixed up and run away." Mom gave her a big, warm hug. Then she said softly, "Why not give your ideas a little home? Somewhere they can live until you need them." Minu sat up, thinking hard. A home for my ideas. She smiled. "I'll build one." The next day, Minu found an empty shoebox. She painted it bright blue. Then she made a roof out of cardboard. She cut out windows and even drew a little door in the front. On the roof, she wrote in big letters, "Minu's box full of wonders." She cut a slit on the top like a mailbox. Every day, Minu dropped one new idea inside. Day 1. A school that floats in the sky. Day 2. A backpack that runs on sunlight. Day 3. A book that reads itself to you. By Friday, the box was full of wonder. Minu opened it carefully and spread the papers on her bed. One little drawing showed something with mirrors and a long cardboard tube. "That's it," she shouted. "A periscope. I'll make this." She ran around the house gathering things. 2 shiny CD covers, a paper towel roll, cardboard from a cereal box, tape and glue. With a bit of help from Dad, she angled the mirrors and built a real periscope. At the fair, everyone loved it. Kids giggled as they peeked through. "Wow," said one. "I can see behind me." "Cool," said another. "How did you think of this?" Minu grinned. "I didn't think of it today," she said. "My box full of wonders did."